Hello and welcome everybody, I'm James Rose here with my friend Jim in Baldur's Gate 3. This is going to be a short episode because at the end of the last one, we had a few bugs where cutscenes bugged out. From my understanding, that should now be fixed with the latest hotfix, I think. So what we've done, we've just jumped back to before the cutscene started bugging out, and we're now just going to quickly go through the dialogue again, just so we can include that, and then we'll call that episode 10.5, I think this would be, and then we'll go on to the next one again. So I'm going to join Jim in the cutscene, and hopefully this will all work correctly.
Chill runs up your spine.
Okay, so I'm
like you're
assuming
being
you can
watched.
see us looking very confused.
Yes, I just got the narrator line, and I'm in the dialogue now, which I don't think we got this before, did we?
We got the line, but it just cut to black, and we didn't get any skill checks, which is where the issue happened.
Yeah, so hopefully this is okay now.
Hopefully, and it's really fortunate that it's Clyde that gets it, because I can either... Well, I could just...
You have an extra
I
option
mean,
I probably wouldn't get.
I've got +5
my
on
character would
both
just be there
options,
like,
great.
ignore the feeling.
Ignore the feeling. I'm going to do some Wizard Arcana shit. So
Ooh,
+5. Oh, it's a 15. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Welcome to D&D, everyone. If you use inspiration here, I wouldn't hold it against you, but you also have a low chance of... Well, it's a 50-50, isn't it, with your skills? So... Hey, there we go. And now we have no inspiration again, and this time it's not my fault.
Yeah, no, I mean... we I don't know how we use up so much inspiration. And it's
I
always
just
on just
kept
like
using it.
individual skill checks. Oh, hey, Karlach suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
Are you still in the cutscene? I got booted out.
I'm still in the cutscene. Oh, okay, right.
I can join again. No, I can't. Well,
Yeah,
wait.
Not private.
Oh, unprivate it. Or
Try it
don't,
again now?
I guess. Okay, I think I'm in.
It's gone now.
Gone black.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm wondering if this is... So what I was reading online is that this can happen when Wyll and Karlach are not both in the host's party, which is you in this case. So I'm wondering if that's the issue.
Well...
I think what we need to do is actually...
There we go. Oh, we've got inspiration too. Okay, so I'll just give a brief explanation. This wasn't the Wyll and Karlach
Yes,
one.
but I think it's possibly because we have them separately in the party and we haven't done their stuff is why it's bugging out.
Oh, I see.
I think what we might need to do, we'll reload again, we'll kill this.
I don't know if we can get it the way that we want to, though, because the cutscene immediately starts for me. Like, I load in and the cutscene's there. I mean, I got all the cutscene myself.
Sorry, say that again.
I got all the cutscene myself.
Oh, did you?
So what I can do... Yeah, I did. Sorry, yeah. So basically, as you can see all around us now, the swamp is swampy.
Is that all that happens? It just changes?
Yeah, so my skill check was me... Oh, are you having... No.
I accidentally clicked on Karlach.
My skill check was literally, hey, something weird is going on around here. What's going on? I did the skill check and I removed the illusion that was surrounding the bog.
Okay, cool. So that's all we missed there.
That was literally all it was, thankfully.
Okay, then now, what I'm going to do is move...
You are right about the Karlach thing, yes.
I'll move Karlach into your party, and that should fix it if we do the long rest now.
Yes, so just going to double check. They're both following
That was supposed to be fixed in the hotfix, but I guess the swamp thing's something different. Maybe because it, for some reason, bugs out because it's a private conversation. That might be why that bugs out.
Yeah, I'm going to double check my private conversation settings because I swear I had those turned off. Share private moments. I need to turn that on. Okay, there we go.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because you can always turn it off again if you actually want to hide something from me. But when we're out in the wild, obviously that shouldn't be the case.
I feel like Clyde is an open person. He doesn't really have secrets that he wants to keep hidden from people. Now, if that ever does change, like say if we pick up a cursed sword that's going to turn me into a demon, he might change his opinion then, but that's for later.
Yes.
Now,
well, just for the sake of no bugs, I've just done the exact same thing in my menu.
Yeah.
But yeah, because you always have the option in the bottom to kick the other person out of the conversation anyway.
Exactly, and I think that's what we'll do from now on.
Yeah, I think that's safer with the multiplayer. Cool, so now I think if we jump into the long rest, we should get the cutscene. Yeah, you do it.
Okay, long rest. Wait for you. And now let's pray it works. Oh,
One
Oh,
horn.
this is
The
better.
fuck.
stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll
Yeah,
be
I think we're
God's
good.
Damned.
yeah.
Blade of
And this is a different
frontiers.
cutscene.
Yeah, this is what we missed this
shaking
last
you for
time.
good.
This is they're finally getting the
Teach me to
confrontation.
underestimate you.
Karlach,
That's probably why it bugged
the
out, because they never
Archdevil's
met each other
Ariel's
before.
gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
We're just standing here, just like.
Oh, I wonder if this is part of why it bugs out. Okay, so obviously, are you in charge of this, or am I? Or am
Yeah,
I?
I am. Yeah.
Actually, I could wait. Let me. I won't click anything. Yeah, so I think you're in charge of this, but it probably didn't know who to put it in charge of when they were in both of our parties.
Right.
That could be why it bugs out. I don't know.
Do you want to lead this conversation then? I mean,
I don't mind. No,
if
you
I
you,
remember
you just
right,
do it. That's fine.
Karlach was your best friend to bring along to the party. So I
No.
feel like you should be her advocate.
I don't mind because I think the blur words. It all ends in roughly the same way anyway. I think as long as we
Yeah,
make
yeah.
sure neither of them leave, that's the most important thing.
As long as I don't pick option 3.
Yes. I don't think that would be what Clyde would do anyway.
Not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof. Clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Wyll shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No. I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
She served. You go, girl.
How dare you be controlled by somebody else and do bad things?
Yeah. God will. So how's the elephant inside you doing?
What Illithid? I'm pure. There's nothing wrong with me.
Okay.
You're the one
Stand
doing all
down.
like mind things right now.
I just like to, read people's brains. I don't know if it's me doing it or if it's just the brainworm doing it for us. I don't know. It is. We should probably get that fixed.
You mean Timothy? I called mine Timothy.
What did you name yours? Timothy. Huh, I don't have a name for mine. I should probably think of one. Anyway, stand down. You saw what I saw. Karlach is not a danger.
Wyll catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
Gods, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil and you know it.
Would you listen to sense?
Oh, wow.
This doesn't have to
I got a
end
load of
badly
approval for that one.
for either
Did
of
you?
us. You know monsters
everyone.
better than anyone.
Everyone's
Can't you
just
look in my
like, Will,
eyes
stop
and
being an
see I'm
idiot.
not a devil.
You
Even
don't know
Will
what
liked
this
it.
means.
That's the funny
You
thing.
don't know
That's
what
because
you're
Will knows
asking
he's
me
being
to
an
do.
idiot right now.
Yeah, he
I'm
does.
asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit.
Poor Will.
You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
No way.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I
It's
see
nice
the
that they
good
could
in
go
you,
immediately
Karlach.
from wanting to kill each other to
I promise not to
making
lose
jokes.
sight of it, even when the hells burn hottest.
Okay, so we also didn't get the next cutscene, it looks like.
Yeah. So I guess they
We might
need to
need-
have their introduction first. Next time we come back for a long rest, guarantee that's when it will happen.
Yeah, so one thing I did also read between our recording sessions is people were saying that you should try and long rest quite regularly. The game likes it a lot better if you do that. You're more likely to get bugs and things if you're not long resting regularly, because it tries to play multiple things at once and falls over. Obviously, it's something the devs are looking at to fix. But yeah, we need every time we do like a reasonable bit of gameplay, we should long rest to make sure we've got any cutscenes that it's triggered.
Yeah, I'm thinking well, here's how it is. So obviously we have six. I have 6 spell slots at the moment. So that's roughly like 2 fights worth of.
You're welcome.
That's roughly 2 fights worth of spells. So I'm thinking maybe every 2 fights is when we have a long rest. Although that kind of makes short rests seem a bit useless in comparison, but oh well.
Yeah, we just won't be afraid to long rest going forward. We'll have a fight, we have a short rest, have a fight, have a short rest, and then do we need to long rest? Yeah, just do it. Like, don't worry too much about it.
Yeah. So obviously we've mostly spoken to everyone. Actually, no, we're gonna have new conversations now.
I do think we're gonna have new conversations with them. So you're the party leader for both of them. So to make sure we don't bug this out any further, do you want to speak to both of them, and I'll just listen?
I'll try just kicking them out of my party first, if I can.
Okay, yeah, that might work.
Or actually, it might not let me. Give me a sec.
Well, speak to one,
'cause
see
I
if it
speak
triggers
to them,
something.
They're going to start an actual conversation. Okay, you join me in the conversation as soon as possible, then.
Yeah, we'll do.
Glad Wyll saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Okay, I'm in the dialogue options now.
I was expecting her to talk for longer. I took a big bite of food then. I'm glad he's joined us too. Glad you two could make peace.
Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have soon, anyway.
Ah.
That was only a short bit. That's fine.
So
Will's
yeah,
got
because
a bit of
the
dialogue
last
to do.
time we also got a second cutscene with a devil woman, didn't we? So it
was,
definitely completely bugged out.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Oh, come on.
Are
putting
you
my food
enjoying your
down.
food there?
I'm putting it down.
Super professional.
This is only episode 10.5. It's fine.
It's not a real episode, guys. Stop judging us.
We'll cut out all the boring parts.
I won't. I'm lazy.
Oh, you don't do anything. God damn it.
I don't edit. I barely remember to upload on time.
I've not uploaded.
I'm a
just
great
gonna
YouTuber. Eh? I've got 1,000 subscribers, so 1,000 people have decided I make good content. That's all I'm saying.
I've got something like 12, I think. Anyway, what's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly, Will.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted.
Oh, that'll be the next long
and
rest
I'll
then.
pay my penance.
Yep. Provided we don't have any other character cutscenes happen.
Yeah, so what I'd say going forward, it may be a little bit annoying, but whenever we long rest, I think we should just throw both characters into your party just in case. Just because you're the host.
I think it should depend on the characters. I think we've
see, I've not heard of other people.
characters now.
Sorry, I spoke over you a bit there. Say that again.
We've both got our assigned, well, not assigned characters, but we've both got characters that we like having in our parties fairly often. Right?
Yes.
I like Wyll and Gale. You like Karlach and
Story.
Astarion. So as far as
Fuck Shadowheart.
those pairings go,
And Frogface.
Shadowheart, I'm actually planning to bring with us today.
Have you learned how to use Shadowheart yet? When I've been playing on
going
my
to-
own, I've got better
yeah.
with Shadowheart now.
Yeah, I'm gonna respec her and give her some appropriate spells and try and develop her character a bit. Anyway, Penance, should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Well, that doesn't bode well for us either.
Yeah, we kind of need you, Will.
Yeah, so shall we end it there, and then on the next episode we'll start back in the forest and just explore the forest?
Yeah, do some housekeeping first.
Cool. Okay, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Until then, have a very nice day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, short episode, let's go!